Well, it took me a while. Sorry about that, chaps. I've been watching all the evidence come in. What evidence? Sorry, all the sort of events going on, happening. The lockdown, and then the continued lockdown, and then Boris going into hospital when he was actually in rehab. But never mind. We'll gloss over that. And then, of course, the media's inflating the mortality rate. Because actually, if you look at the proper NHS figures, it's about 4,000 people in the UK who have died from coronavirus. That's if you include all the ones in care homes and stuff outside the hospitals, So according to Sky News the other night, it was 40,000 were now going to die, even though the mortality rate is now dropping. So I was watching all this come in, and as we know, there's been plenty of it. I mean, it's day after day after day after day after day after day after day. It's on the radio every fucking hour. It's on the TV, fucking adverts. Adverts. Why are they advertising a fucking virus, for fuck's sake? What the fuck is wrong with them? Coronavirus is here. Anyone can spread it. Stay the fuck home, peasants. And of course, none of that made sense. None of that made any sense. The least fucking effective killing flu virus since fucking records began, and yet it's all over the TV. We're not allowed to stand within 2 meters of each other, unless, of course, you're all standing there on London fucking Bridge or wherever it is, clapping with the police, Cressida Dick showing her fucking face, looking really fucking smug, the murdering fucking bitch. I hope she gets fucking coronavirus and died, to be honest. Yeah, they want an indestructible Prime Minister. They want, an unremovable figure from the position of Prime Minister. This is where it's all fucking going. This is why he nearly died from coronavirus when he was in hospital. And now he's in Chequers, apparently. Recuperating. Yeah, well, alcohol addiction is a bitch, Boris. I'll give you that. I've been there myself. Wrong side of the tracks. Fucking hell. In fact, we're similar ages, me and you, Boris. I was there about 20 years ago when you were busy trashing a restaurant in West London, and then Daddy paid the fucking bill so you didn't get hit with criminal charges. Fuck's sake. So yeah, this is what it's all been about. All the fucking lockdown, so we couldn't see what was going on in the hospitals, because of course nothing really was going on in the hospitals. They were mostly half empty. All these fucking hospitals have been built, which should have been, except the other day, I think it was Friday, I'm not sure, when I said about the hospitals not being used, then suddenly, about 4 hours later, they were being used. The Nightingale Hospital. I'm not saying that was me, but there could have been a lot of people all chipping in at once. But hell of a fucking coincidence, really. So they want, like, this picture. This guy who rose from the grave on Easter Sunday, Boris Johnson. Fucking fantastic, that is. That's fucking genius. You must have spent fucking months planning that, Whitehall. I mean, I'll give you this. You're nothing less than fucking creative. Really. In the meantime, whilst you've got your indestructible figure of fucking Parliament in as Prime Minister, can you stop all this shit so I can go and get a fucking haircut, you fucking wankers? Jesus. Ta-da.